I'm to the point. Either you know or you don't know. How could I say that's something I believe? While many actors do believe the UFO phenomenon to be demonic, others can hardly see. The medical examination to which abductees are said to be subjected, often accompanied by sadistic sexual manipulation, is reminiscence of the medieval tales of encounters with demons. For all you know and believe, the world is not controlled by a few elites, societies, but rather directed by a few 100,000 very openly. There isn't any undercover plotting or anything, just a bunch of CEOs selected and a rich man who have a big say-so in what goes on. And I'm not convinced by conspiracy theories either. But it's not out of the realm of disbelief that plutocrats run this world, and I should use better communication skills, no offense intended. And I'm not so much concerned as to the validity of your evidence. It is not any worse than anything else, and I hear it much better than lion's share. In fact, most of what you hear about 2012 is shaky at best, you know. I think we are going through some crazy times, and I believe enough people believe that the date is significant to create a percentage catastrophe. Every couple years, they say the world is going to end. But why? That's the million-dollar question at this exact moment we speak. Your leaders of this country are building bunkers for a select few fuckers and leave the rest of the world to defend for themselves from hunger. And who knows, maybe they're just taking precautions. Or could this date be the end of the world as we know it? Or just to make a profit? Human energy traded and wasted on lousy pearls. A lot can be gained and costless, all in the same face, all in the name of selling books and spiritualisms. And somehow Zitchin is the new prophet. Authority, how do you know he doesn't work for the elites? All these spiritualists, capitalists, they should be ashamed. And the endless followers of their claims. For all you sci-fi fans who believe we will all die on December 25th, 2012, how about this? You all commit suicide on December 20th. I mean, you're going to die anyways, right? From a solar eclipse or from a giant tsunami caused by a polar shift. So, then when we reach December 22nd, 2012, you'll be already dead and have no reason to be scared. And all these scientists are 100% sure they're reading the old calendar right. For all we know, the Mayans could have just put down their carving tools to outsmart these ignorant asses. Astronomers, physics, archaeologists, and other scientific communities have been in bed with each other with the elitists for at least a decade now, and I prove that many of their theories are what should in 2012 completely defy the very basic and fundamental aspects of science. Series and consequences are, according to the most credited researchers, pretty much impossible. NASA has told us about every potential end of the world, including the 2036 idea. So why lie about this? Why have none of the other credited science foundations of the world, foreign and independent, spoken up or agreed with you because of the scam? Of course, in Hollywood, mongering is mandated. Hate is a virtue as long as it is aimed towards man's face. Truth is out there, but we're not searching. Truth is out there, but we're not searching. Truth right in their face, but they can't see it. They be running away, and they won't seek it. I hope they wake up today, cause they all sleeping. Giving people out the graves, hiding the same old remix. Shoots it right in their face, and they can't see it. They be running away, and they won't seek it. I hope they wake up out the grave, cause they all sleeping. Giving people out the graves, hiding the same old remix. Yeah, man. Shit. Better be getting out of here, man. Studio, man. It's Thanksgiving. Shit, man. Time to be exact. What is it? 3:18. My clock. You know what I mean? Shit. You know, man. Get on out of here, man. Studio heavy.